Ollie came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across the USA. Looked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs and then he was as she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Connie came out from on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling, but she never lost her head. Even when she was giving head, she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey baby, take a walk on the wild side. And all the colour girls go did 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 did. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson and an amazing song as always today. We're looking at Lou Reed and Walk on the Wild Side. A great fun song to play, this one, especially the lyrics, great lyrics to this. Not too difficult to play. I'm going to show you the little intro, the little sort of, you want to emulate the bass line. Other than that, it's pretty much, you know, straight sort of open chords, so I think most beginners could get this one down. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so you'll find a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And the way that that works is click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's up to you. It's all very much appreciated. I can promise you it all generally all goes back into the lessons, and it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past, coming up to 4 years now. So there's a lot of stuff there if you want all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns, as I say, to a lot of the songs. There's also some exclusive videos that are there that aren't on YouTube. There's videos from the archive and the stuff to coincide with some of the technique lessons I've done as well. So if you're into the scales and blues stuff, what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, I've got a new feature you'll find just underneath the video there. It's a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribing, you haven't got round to it, a further way that you could help me out is by hitting that little notification bell. You'll find just underneath the video there. You click on that, you'll get a notification every time I put a video out. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's take a walk on the wild side. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning. And if you want to do the little bass intro, you could either do it as single note. So on the D string, we could play a 2. We could slide up to 7, and then we go to a 10. Slide back down to 2. But it sounds even better if you can do it as double stops. So what we'd have if we kept that 2 on with the first finger on the D string, but the second finger we'd have 3 on the A string. So if you play those 2 strings together and we slide up, so the first finger's on the 7th fret and the second finger is on the 8th fret. So what we'd have is, and then we'd have 10 on the D string but 8 on the A string. Okay, so you can sort of emulate the bass line by doing that. And then when we get into the verse, the intro is just going from a C to an F chord. So you can either do a regular standard C major chord and into an F major 7. Now I think it's quite nice on the C if we had a G bass in. So all that would be is moving the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the low E string, little pinky, 3rd fret on the A string. And then also on the F we'd add a C bass in. So similar thing with that, you take your standard F major 7, move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky 3rd fret on the D string. So it's just between those 2 chords. So we got the C, F, C, F. That's also the first 2 lines. Ollie came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across the USA. Okay, now the next line goes from a C to a D minor, then we go to the F, D minor, and then back to the C and the F again. So what we get is, plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a sheet and said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Next verse, candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling, but she never lost her head. Even when she was giving head, she said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey baby, take a walk on the wild side. And all the colour girls go, did, okay, so that is pretty much, the meat and potatoes all the way through the song. So the verses are basically, C, F, C, F, and then it goes C, D minor, F, D minor, and then back into the C and the F again. Okay, pretty much does that all the way through, and the bridges are just the the C to the F chord. So okay, now a strumming pattern I tend to use throughout this will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. That's a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. And the chords that go half a bar will be a down, down, down. So what we'd have is, if you hear that around the chords, okay, so again that's a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. That's the chords that go for a bar, and the chords half a bar, a down, 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 up. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that, and as I always say at this point in my lessons, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. So there you go. Love this song, some great lyrics in it. Obviously you don't sing this around children, some of the lyrics are quite rude. So there we go. So hope you all dug that, as I said. If you got any other requests for anything, 60s, 50s to modern day even, that's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason, so the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over, I always try and reply to messages on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video. The only thing I do point out is I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of hemp-it them a little bit. Some things work, some things don't. I'm sure you'll all appreciate that. But don't let that put you guys off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now if you are subscribed and you haven't got around to it already for whatever reason, please hit that little notification bell you'll find just underneath the video there, so you get a notification every time I put a video out. You can keep up to date with all the videos. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it. You want the chords, the lyrics and strumming patterns to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past coming up to 4 years now, as well as some bonus content. You'll find a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link. Do apologise for all this pointing, just showing you where everything is. So you'll find that just underneath the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation. And another way that you guys could help me out, this doesn't cost you a penny, but it's very, very effective. I always say word of mouth is a very powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson really soon. Take care.